MVP Auto Review. Welcome to another high-octane ride into the future of American muscle. Today, we're diving into the legend reborn, the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda. That's right, the Barracuda is back, and it's not just riding on nostalgia. It's roaring into the modern age with a vengeance. The name, Barracuda, alone evokes deep emotion among classic car enthusiasts. Originally a 60s icon that evolved into a fire-breathing muscle monster in the 70s, the Barracuda disappeared after 1974. But now, after decades of silence, Chrysler has revived it under the Plymouth brand, redesigned, re-engineered, and electrified for a new era. And trust us, it was worth the wait. The 2026 Barracuda looks absolutely stunning. Muscular yet elegant, retro yet futuristic. It strikes a perfect balance between modern aerodynamics and vintage muscle flair. The long hood, aggressive grille, wide stance, and sharp LED lighting all scream performance. Plymouth didn't just slap a badge on a Dodge, this is a unique machine that pays tribute to its legacy while blazing a new trail. Under the hood, things get seriously exciting. You'll find three powerhouse options. First up, a 3.0L twin-turbo inline-six delivering around 475 horsepower, for those who want performance without jumping straight to the deep end. Then, there's the Hemi V8 variant, a naturally aspirated 6.4L beast pushing out nearly 550 horsepower, echoing the old-school muscle car formula with raw, throaty growls and brutal acceleration. But the star of the show, a dual-motor all-electric Barracuda EV trim that pushes past the 700 horsepower mark. It's not just fast, it's instant torque, neck-snapping, tire-shredding fast. And yet, Plymouth managed to make it feel like a muscle car, not just another silent EV. There's a synthesized growl that replicates the V8 rumble, and it works surprisingly well, giving you the theater of a muscle car with the thrust of the future. On the road, the new Barracuda is as much a handler as it is a drag strip dominator. The steering is tight, precise, and beautifully weighted. With adaptive suspension, multiple drive modes, and near 50-50 weight distribution, this car eats up corners while staying planted and predictable. The chassis feels refined, thanks to the Stellantis STLA large platform, which also underpins the next-gen Charger. Inside, the cabin feels like a modern muscle spaceship. You get performance bucket seats that hug you tight, a digital instrument cluster with customizable performance views, and a massive 15-inch infotainment touchscreen that integrates Uconnect 6, blazing fast, intuitive, and packed with features. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates come standard. There's also a heads-up display with track telemetry, and ambient lighting that changes color based on your drive mode. It's immersive, aggressive, and premium without going full luxury. One thing that sets the Barracuda apart is that it doesn't forget where it came from. You'll see heritage cues all over, the CUDA script embossed in the dash, the iconic triple-slit rear taillights, and optional vintage color packages like plum crazy purple, vitamin C orange, and deep aqua blue. But at the same time, you're driving a car that can rival Teslas in European sports cars, with launch control, torque vectoring, and even semi-autonomous drive features if you want them. Of course, no car is perfect. The rear seats are cramped, which is expected in a performance coupe. And while the EV model has impressive range at around 320 miles, you'll burn through it quickly if you're constantly going full throttle, which you'll want to do, because this car is addictive. Pricing is also ambitious. The base inline-6 starts around $55,000, the V8 around $68,000, and the electric trim pushes past $85,000. But when you consider what you're getting, performance, history, and future tech all in one, it starts to feel worth every penny. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda isn't just a car. It's a comeback story. It's a message that American muscle isn't dead, it's just evolving. Whether you're a die-hard gearhead or a curious new enthusiast, this car demands your attention. It's powerful, beautiful, thrilling, and dripping in character. This is what happens when legacy meets innovation. The Barracuda is back, and it's ready to hunt again.